about this game. It was kind of a weird first period with both teams kind of scoring 10 seconds after the other. What did you kind of talk about between periods?
Well, I thought the first period we were really soft. I thought they came out as hard and played physical, and we didn't have a real answer. We were lucky to get out of that period 2-2. But we went in and just said, hey, we got to compete harder. That's what they did to us last year for 2 games, and we didn't respond. Tonight I thought we responded.
Yeah, I was going to see what you like about the second and third that you were doing differently.
Well, I thought we competed for pucks. They said they got a good team. I don't know what their record is, but they got some very good players. They play a tough physical game, and I thought our guys responded. We battled a lot harder. Didn't win them all, but won some battles and came away with a win. Our goaltender was great too. I mean, it was a big difference in the game.
For you personally, what's it like to kind of be back in Potsdam?
It's hard. It's hard. Everything we've been through and losing my wife, and it's not easy. But so many friends here, and it brings back a lot of great memories. So I'm glad we did it because it meant a lot to me.
I was wondering, I noticed the next couple of games you're playing against coaches that you coached before yourself. Is that kind of a strange experience for you?
I love it. It's nice to I haven't seen Alex in a while, and I know their team's going to play hard just like Chris's team. And then obviously Eddie Gozik's my best friend in hockey. Lost his wife this past summer, and we've been through a lot together. So it's awfully emotional when we do play each other.
And you got obviously Mike too in your league. Is that kind of a weird feeling?
With Mike, it is. It's but he's done a good job though. The team plays hard, and when we played him, I was impressed. So it is nice to see those guys doing well and having success doing it.
One thing I wanted to ask you about was just starting a program from scratch. What's that been like? Every place you've been before, you were following somebody else. What's been kind of the challenges of building something from nothing?
Well, you know what? It's been a great experience for me, to be honest with you. To get the right kids as far as their character, and I can't speak enough of the 6 years and the type of guys we've recruited, not just me, my assistants more, Jared DeMichael and Phil Rhodes and now Eric Sorensen. We just got a great group, and we may not win every game, but I love coming to the rink every day. It's been awesome, I got to be honest with you. And when we started, that was our biggest goal, to recruit quality people, and we've done that, and that makes coming to the rink awfully fun.
Are you kind of where you thought you would be at this stage too with this program?
Yeah, I think it'd be nice to have a little more help in terms of the international kids, but it is what it is. I love this team. I think we're getting better as a season. We're undefeated in our last 6 now, so obviously we'd like to be better, but it's not always about wins and losses. And like I said, it's just been a wonderful experience for me.
I was going to say, do you still kind of have the same style of coaching that you've always had?
Yeah.
Change anything with the new program?
I haven't changed much. Get on the guys, I think, when they need it, but I'm a big believer in staying positive, and I'm a big believer in culture. I know people don't believe that's important, but to me it's everything, and I can't say enough about the culture we've been able to establish with this group. Academically, they've done unbelievable. Our GPA was a 3.5 this semester, and it's been that way just about every year, so it's been a really special experience for me.
In the first period, what's it like when both teams are kind of scoring and giving up goals 10 or 15 seconds right after that? It's kind of a weird period.
Well, I thought we traded some chances there early on, and that's something I think the good teams try to avoid, right? You try to get a goal, and then you try to start to clamp things down a little bit tighter, and credit them. They responded, and then they got going a little offensively. Credit us, for bouncing back, and then the period kind of evened out after that.
After a long break, is it nice to have like non-league games before you jump back in SUNY?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the non-league is important. I think it's important to play good teams, like teams, that play similar style. I think you saw 2 teams that were trying to get the same things accomplished tonight. They were trying to get their forecheck going. They were trying to get pucks to the net, and they were trying to at the same time play a good F3 so that they didn't get beat in transition too often. So I think that we'll look at what this is and try to assess it so that we can learn from it as we get back into league play.
Well, I think it's about too. It's been a while, but what do you remember about playing? For George?
George Roll is just a class act guy all the way through. I mean, he just is. You couldn't ask for more of a stand-up person. I feel grateful that I had an opportunity, to be at Clarkson and play for a lot of terrific guys on that staff, George being one of them. And the great part is my career has moved into the coaching, to be able to maintain friendships with him and to see him, transition to a job he really enjoys and is awesome.
What is it like when you're coaching against somebody that used to be one of your coaches? Is it kind of a unique experience?
It's kind of interesting because it's really cool. They come into town and you get a chance to connect, and And then I think when the puck, to be very honest, when the puck drops, I don't even think about who's on the other bench. I'm just trying to think about us and what we got to get accomplished. And then, you know, it's when the handshake line happens, you know, after the game and you're walking across the ice, you're realizing at that point again that it's, you know, it's somebody that you have a long-standing history with, and that's probably when it seems like it comes full circle.
What was it like in the first period? Both teams were kind of giving up leads after 10 seconds.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a slow start in the first, but we battled the rest of the game, and it showed by the scoreboard.
Starting in the second, what do you think you guys were doing better?
I think we were doing the little things, getting pucks out, getting them in, a lot more shots, and we were stronger on our own end.
I was going to ask about the penalty shot too. Obviously, what's going to go through your mind when you get one of those on the hop that's happened to you before?
Yeah, no, I think I saw an opening on the way in, and luckily it went in and got us ahead by 2.
When you hear the clang, though, do you first get nervous? Usually that's a bad sound for a player.
Yeah, luckily it was a good sound this time, but you know, a few more inches and that was out of the net, so I got lucky.
I was just a little too about Coach Roll. He used to work here, obviously, in this town. What do you like about playing for him?
Oh, he's a great coach. He's a great players coach. He's got great systems, and it's an honor to play for him.
And see some of the guys that he's coached in the past and what they've done, you know, at the NHL level. What did that mean when you were being recruited? Like, did you realize that this is a guy that you could bring on your list too? Or?
Yeah, no. Obviously, he coached at Clarkson, and he knows what he's doing. He can really develop guys, and I think it's showing.
What's it been like, too, coming to a program that didn't exist until about 5 or 6 years ago, too? Is that something that's kind of fun to kind of be?
Yeah, kind of jumping into a new program. You know, you try and build it to what it is now, and hopefully in the future it just keeps growing.
Thanks.